last year there was so much apprehension going into the Olympia because obviously you did it without a coach, and the big question mark was like, you know, because a lot of pros, they all have coaches, and it was like, you know, William Bonac, such a big name, he's top 3 Olympia, he's going in without a coach. People were just kind of writing you off. So I was like, when you first came out, I was there. Obviously, when I came out, you came out the pre-judging. I was like, everyone was so relieved to see that you were like, you were just in fantastic condition. I mean, you're a little tiny bit. I mean, what, we were about 225, a little bit lighter this year.
Yes.
So did you like the new look?
I was lighter. I was lighter this year, but that wasn't something that I could really do anything about.
Yeah. In what why though? In what way?
Circumstances, you know. I had some injuries, you know, and so that was like out of my control.
Yeah. But I actually thought when, even though there was a little bit more streamlined, I felt like it improved some of your poses. Like the front double bicep has always been a good pose for you, but I feel like it made you look more aesthetic. I think it gave you more lines. If you really compare the photos, I think you look better. Your waist was smaller.
Yeah, that's true. It's just that I was missing a bit size. Yeah.
Still,
I was missing a little bit size. Yeah.
Still second.
But condition-wise, I felt that I was my best condition ever, you know. Yeah. And I know what I did to get there. So and nobody can tell me otherwise. Like, no, I've seen you better in condition. Nobody can tell me otherwise because I know the work that I put in for all my shows, and I know in which show I put more work in and which show I put less work in. You know, so and I know that it was,
I'll be honest. I felt really relieved when you turned to the back and you hit that rear double bicep. Because I was thinking, okay, he's sharp from the front. He's sharp. You always look great and thick from the side. I was like, please be sharp from the back, because that rear double bicep and your rear lat spread, those are your signature poses. You know, those are, and I was like, so, because that your glute, your hamstring tying, all that detail, it was still there. I was like, oh, thank God for that. I was so relieved. I was like, yeah, he's in the mix. He's in the mix.
Yeah.
When did you When did you start to prep for this Arnold Classic, the big one?
I started my prep, I think, about 14 weeks out.
Oh, 14. So you've not much time off.
Yes. Yes, I started like at 14 weeks out, you know, because I wasn't sure if I was going to do the Arnold, you know, due to my injury, and I didn't know if it was going to heal. You know, by the time, you know, that it wouldn't give me trouble or, you know, setbacks in my placing. So, but eventually, so I told the Arnold Classic team to wait till half December, because half December, then I will know more. So when the time came, you know, I felt good, you know, my injury was, you know, recovering well, better than I thought. So I was like, okay, why not, you know, and I was already prepping. You know, for just in case.
Oh,
so
smart.
Yeah.
How is your injury now?
It's yes, I'm almost rid of it, but it's like, let's say 90%, 95%. Still not 100%, but way much better than for the Olympia.
Okay. So that's a big gamble, isn't it? Surely, kind of going into such a big contest like the Arnold, if you're really not sure about the injury. So it hasn't hindered your training in any way, and it's feeling good?
No. In the beginning, it was like, after the Olympia, it was like, it was terrible, you know, because that time I had like almost barely connection, you know, in my legs, mind connection in my legs. So, but each week, you know, it was getting better. I go to the physio. I have also massage therapy. So now everything is like, you know, getting better. There's more blood flowing through it, you know, so, and now I can control it. I can, you know, when I say to my leg, get up.